Alright. Hello there, everyone. Welcome to the channel. We have got Metamorphosis' first heroic run here, so you're going to see history in the making. You're going to watch us either stomp this or flop this. Hopefully it'll go alright. So we'll jump over to Discord and we will see how we go.
The cartels are always hiring temp work.
It'll just have, I won't commentate through it because then I'll have to switch in and out, but yeah. Let's get into it.
Sorry, mate, your dog didn't have an hoodie on. It was never going to win.
Yeah, I know, right? It's just simply unacceptable, right?
What's the breed?
He is a Staffy cross, whatever got over the fence.
I was going to say it's not quite full Staffy, but yeah.
Yeah, no,
It's cute. Yeah.
he comes. His mother's a breeder, and like normally goes for like 1,500 a pup. And then one day she just had a full belly, and they were like, "Oh shit!" So I got him for free because he's like my best friend's dog.
His name is Spot, yeah?
No, his name is Zuko because he's got a burn pat. Like it looks like he's got the. You ever watch Avatar: The Last Airbender?
Yeah, nice. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It deserves to be a Spot.
Yeah, he's definitely got that. I am.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummels, like you.
514. Is that everyone? And hang on, fella. I'm just trying to work out what we got.
Oh, leave that mount there for a second.
Anyone else need a summon?
Who needs a summon?
From us? Anyone else?
Jalal, I think. Someone pending.
Rattles is a witch. How am I a witch?
Look at yourself, mate. I pricked you with me needle and you're a witch.
Oh no. I truly am.
Chris O'Barrel, you're up next, mate.
Sub to my OnlyFans though.
Of course.
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
I've been sprung.
Fascinator.
If you find anything exotic, bring it to me. Fine.
To be encased in block device, dealing upfront damage and causing you to slide for 8 seconds. On heroic, at the end of the cast, a lethal thrust shatter spear.
Watching the fights, I'm glad.
That's good, man.
Oh, Mugsy.
Put that last minute study in.
Which means you need to aim it at the Gal walls or you will die. We'll get back to those.
For the last couple of hours, I've just watched videos after videos.
It's better than not watching anything.
Just different strats and positioning and all that kind of stuff.
I've got the videos open on my other screen so I can watch them as we run to them.
Oh, nice.
They're all the fights are pretty easy. It's only like Mugsy and Galley that are annoying.
Yeah,
I have the memory of a goldfish. If I'm watching the first one now and I will already forget what I'm doing halfway through.
Well, let's just click trash real quick.
I need to get closer.
All the coffee grinds went.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
No, the coffee grind came through.
It's too far away.
I don't know how. Oh,
And neither do I, bro.
Had like shit from the dishwasher. I was behind a guy and told me who kept getting it. I don't mind, as long as it's just that's not public. This is not cool, man.
Hey, the fuck? Fuck, seriously?
I think it's good luck if one person dies.
Take care of her while we check on our cartels.
Like the
Well, there goes my food buff, and we're stuck there.
All right, just get Kirsten out of here.
What's that? Good boy. He's good.
Brettles, throw down some food.
Didn't work. Try again.
Just a quick recap for this one. I'll just make sure everybody's actually ready to go. A few people hadn't done this last week, so we'll do a quick recap. There's a couple of new mechanics each pool, going from normal to heroic. So heroic's also not as forgiving if you don't do them, so you got to make sure you get it right. Especially with this group, I'm sure a lot of us are going to be pretty comfortable and confident, but you tend to be clearing it with a higher item level group. There's a lot of sort of 640 item level here, but we just want to start raiding as a group, so it's not really a big deal. All right, so the tank's going to be tanking Gear Grinder against over there at Skull, against the wall over there. We've got to obviously get rid of the 6 armor plates off the tank before we can really do damage. So we're going to save Lust for when he goes into his repair cycle. The big one this time is you get targeted with a big purple circle. You need to run out sort of to diamond to make sure you're dropping your oil spills out here.
That looks cool, Ash. I'm raiding. That means I can't be interrupted. But if I do raid, you can come in and look, but you can't talk, you can't distract me. Yeah, me.
That's a good start.
And well said, yes, totally agree with you right there. Yep, totally.
Oh, good, Rob. So yeah, the big thing, make sure your oil spills are out around purple. Melee, you'll be able to just drop them behind the boss along the edge over there. The tanks will be kiting along this way towards us. When the bikes spawn, if they go through the oil, they'll end up being stunned against the wall, which would be good. Again, when the bikes are against the wall, same thing, DPS them down. Jump on them, look at the boss. Pretty sure you hit number 1 and you crash straight into the boss. It'll remove an armor plate. Pretty straightforward. If you get the, can't remember what it's called, it'll be a little orange circle. You can actually run into the oil spills and you can get rid of them. So just make sure merely you're clearing the ones behind the boss, because the boss will probably be tanked backwards and forwards. So I'm not sure on the group's DPS, so we'll see that when we start.
Where's range stacking?
Ranged, we can just stack this side of the boss, so we'll be somewhere between diamond and the boss. Ideally, we want to stay pretty clumped because it'll mean that the bikes go straight through the raid and they'll be pretty clustered, so it'll be easy to...
Maybe put down a marker just to make it easy? Or?
Oh, well, when the boss starts, we'll just be this side of the boss, so it'll make sense. We're basically playing on this right side here in the corridor. We're just going to be going and back and forth, so if the boss is where circle is, we're just going to be positioning ourselves as range, sort of just opposite circle. Just like that where star is. We'll just walk next to it.
Yep.
Sort of it'll be no different when we do Rick.
So just between the boss and purple, yeah?
Yeah, pretty much, mate. Yeah. Should be pretty good.
You're gonna set tank. They won't let me do it, or I don't remember how. One of the two.
Yo. Attack done. Sorted.
Thank you.
Remember, no lust until we'll call it. Okay?
Yo.
Hey, bud, how you
Come with
doing?
me.
How you guys doing? So do we have someone stringing it?
Defensive.
We can. Hell yeah.
They're the purple circles. Get them out.
Watch your feet.
Good. Alright, come the bikes. Just stay out of the way. Once the bikes are against the wall. Alright, kill the bikes.
Can't move the boss, can't come back.
You get into the orange circles now. Clear the oil behind the boss.
Defensive.
On the ads. On the bike. Just need one.
Defensive.
I'm out of range.
Send that bike into the boss. Alright, pop hero. Kill these mechanics, interrupt them. Knock them back.
If you have cycle of peace, use them.
Interrupt one.
Make sure you interrupt these mechanics.
Torrent burst. Defensive.
On the bikes.
Torrent burst.
Make sure you launch the bikes. Someone.
Defensive.
On the ads again.
Change.
Oh, too easy.
Nice work. Oh, that's one nuisance out of the way.
Good job, morons. While you were playing with Vexy, my crew was moving.
Make sure, if you haven't, make sure you loot the boss's corpse to get all the crests and the valor stones off him.
Seal tight. Clear out Gallywix's cronies and see what can be salvaged.
And don't forget the quest on the back here.
Then that'll blast the doors off that casino.
Yeah, there's a quest over there.
What's the damage? See you around.
All right, everyone ready to move?
I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
Are there any loot rules? Like, if you win something, can you like don't equip it to the end of the raid or whatnot? I've only been raiding on Classic for the last like 5 years, so I'm not 100% sure how retail works anymore.
Well, essentially, if you need it, you need it. Obviously, if it's not an upgrade, it would be best if it's going to people that it's going to be an upgrade for, but you're needing for the sake of progression, so...
Pull this entire pack, pull this entire room. All of it.
Like everything's like my gear's not exactly great, and that weapon is a massive upgrade for me.
Then yeah, if it's an upgrade, you just need it.
Cool.
Like, just remember, obviously, if you win something, but then later on something else drops, if you've got something...
I won't roll on another weapon. Yeah, I won't roll on another weapon.
Just obviously keep that in mind.
Yeah. Just want to make sure.
All right. Someone to quickly reset. Don't run in.
The arena.
Reset.
Okay, I'll just die.
That was a noble sacrifice.
Someone quickly pop a...
Oh, fucked my reset.
Oh, wait, okay. Well done. Thank you very much.
Does someone have a AH Bruder so they can quickly pop up? Lads. Don't walk away. Ah.
All right, so with this one, we're going to have groups 1, 3, and 5. So the odds, they'll go over to Florendo, and we'll get the evens 2, 4, and 6 go across to Talk. You saw it last week, so you know what it's like. This week, if you're on Florendo's side, you want to stay pretty stacked for the bomb. Just make sure if you get targeted by his... I can't remember what it's called.
Big beam, that'll do.
Yeah, the big beam. You want to point it away from the other side of the raid, okay? So you don't clip anyone over at Talk. The boys will tank him against the wall, but just remember when the bomb goes off this time, there'll be fire circles that you can't stand in anymore. So just make sure you keep it pretty tight and clean with the bomb. On Talk side, remember you can't move. You'll get the energy bar come up on your screen, and when you get full energy, you're stunned. So just stay still, and that'll deplete that energy. I think the difference on this side was you get ads, gorillas will spawn, and they'll fixate somebody. So you just obviously try and get away from your fixate. They can be CC'd, so stun them, do whatever. And the other thing, there'll be like blue lightning shit on the ground that you can't stand in. This one will hero on pull, and make sure that obviously when these guys they meet each other in the middle, you're then swapping sides. So Torque's guys will go across to Florendo, and Florendo will go across to Torque. Everyone good with that?
Yeah.
Question. Dino's side, are we stacking on the tank?
Yes, please.
Okay.
And that way then they'll be against the wall. Otherwise, they'll end up all out in the middle.
Just to be clear, we don't DPS the ads on Torque side, eh? We just CC them and they despawn, is that right?
Yeah, you just stun them. Yeah. It's just a fixated mob, so...
If you're going to hit them, make sure you hit them against the wall.
Yeah, they would drop the blue shit.
Can they be imprisoned, or...?
I'm pretty sure they... Oh, possibly.
I don't know what CC works on them. I know you can stun them, knock them back. Yeah, hopefully the damage is somewhat balanced, so we'll see.
With Florendo, try and put the beam to the right-hand side of the bomb, and everyone stack on the left-hand side, so no one gets pushed into the beam.
Yeah, actually, that's a good point. When the bomb explodes, it'll knock you back, so just make sure you're on the side of the bomb that's not going to knock you straight into the fire circles or the beam.
Just keep in mind where you're aiming his beam thing as well. Last week we had a few crossing over.
5, 4,
How about lost on pool?
2, 1.
On the Torque side as well, the blue circles, remember there's like 6 of them or whatever, so just kite them and then stop.
In the future, when you're starting the pull and flanger, try to do the first bomb towards the entrance.
Yeah.
Defensive.
It's still recharging. It's too far away.
Help save. Watch your feet.
Have the blue lightning on the ground.
Oh. That's not ideal.
Help sir. Watch your feet.
Go watch that beam.
Yeah, we really need to try and stack against the wall, but it didn't happen like that.
Alright, swap sides, big heals, just use your defensive cooldowns here because it's a little bit harder on the healers. Don't stay in the middle, keep walking across to the other side where you need to get to. Collapse near the tank here on Florendo. There's the bomb. I'll put beam here, get the other side.
Defensive.
Good work. Keep Florendo in there, it'll be alright there. There's still room. Facing this way.
Help sir.
Is that it? Oh shit.
That's right. You're right there. You've got like a second or whatever to get out of that.
My bad.
It's all good.
Help sir.
Unfortunately, the best way to learn is to die from it.
I might need a B-res if someone has it.
Watch your step.
All right, transition across.
Even groups only have one healer because I'm down. FYI.
Ivor can bring up Bear.
Help soak.
Ray, can you get me a B-res on Bear?
Watch your feet. Help soak. Help soak.
It's too far away. I need to get closer. It's still recharging.
Defensive.
Some cooldown, I
Watch
think.
your help soak. Help soak. Watch your step.
We have to go back a room for Florendo.
Just keep Florendo here for the first one. You need to use up your room here. We just got some low.
Yeah, okay.
Help soak. Watch your
Just make sure you point him at a wall. Whoever gets the beam, just point it at the wall. At the wall, at the wall. Beam, beam. Not good. Get off the bomb.
Watch your defensive.
That you can't do that, unfortunately. Whoever gets the beam, just point it at the gate. Yep, perfect. Even better.
Defensive.
Just watch out. Just keep Florendo where he is.
Help soak. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Get in the soak. When you guys see, we get another transition here.
Watch your step.
Yeah, we're going to get another transition. So after this, put Florendo on the corner and we'll bring Talk close to the entrance, please.
Watch your feet.
So Talk to the entrance, Florendo to the other side. Won't be for that long. It's nearly done.
Help soak. Watch your step.
Alright, good work. Just finish off Florendo.
Defensive. Watch your feet.
Solid.
A little bit messy.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen a group with that much damage out. They're normally a lot faster kills, so that being said, that was it's still a down, so it's not a bad thing. Over to Rick. Fuck, I did that as the wrong spec. Brettles is here, so let's go. You're going to have to look past the messiness as well, given this is sort of the first time, one, people have done it, and two, we're sort of doing it as a group. And if you are, I know some people will be on their alts here, but if you are sort of returning and you're new, don't forget that a lot of the gear, you can use your Kargemite to turn it into tier pieces, and you'll get a pretty big damage upgrade from that.
Sorry, how do you turn it into tier pieces?
Is there like a vendor sort of person thingy in Dornagal that you can put like a normal, like let's say you just get a pair of pants. If you've got any Kargemite, it'll transfer it to your tier piece.
Oh, nice shit. That's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Is that the catalyst?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know what it's called.
Like just below where the delve place is, yeah.
I think it's
up all your...
Yeah, it's that forge building sort of thing in like the center down the bottom.
Yeah, up front of the forge.
Yeah, cool. That is what I was thinking it was.
I think by this point in time, everyone's got like bulk Kargemite. I think it was like a weekly thing.
Yeah,
no, it's like weekly, I think.
Yeah, so
I've used all my pieces. It's bloody annoying.
Is it a currency? Or?
You get one a week.
Yeah, it's just an item that they part of, make everybody equal.
You get one every off week from the weeks that you can craft a piece of loot. So one week you'll be able to craft a piece of loot, the next week you get Kargemite.
From what? And what awards it?
Put it this way, if you haven't used one since the start of the expansion, you've probably got like 6 7 pieces there.
Yeah, I think you've got 8 Kargemite if you haven't done a single piece yet.
Let's get back here so we can line of sight them.
I think Brettles tried to line of sight them again and everyone ran in.
It's too far away. Can't attack that target.
Get back. Just need to do a reset. All right, come back in. Yeah, we can do the 3 tanks. So you mean like the 3rd tank, just clicking, resetting the amplifiers? Yeah, it's probably going to be easier in this group, I think. Yeah. Does anyone else have a tank spec?
I can go tank, but I'm a healer, so then we'd need another healer.
No, just stay like that. Do one of the melee DPS have a tank set at all?
No, not me.
That's all right. What we'll do is we'll just use people with mics. We'll do the resets. So that way you're going to do it. If you're near an amplifier and it's close, just call out your name. That'll be the easiest. Okay, with this one.
Sorry.
Throw down some marks quickly. It might make it a bit easier. All right, so the melee and the tanks are obviously they're going to be on the scale, the X and the square, and then the range we're going to be on this side. So it's sort of we're just going to stay opposite the moves. So with this sucker, yeah. Okay, so with this sucker, we're gonna hero on pull. We're going to have all the melee just staying behind the boss. But the melee or whatever, so we're going to bait the amplifiers onto these marks. That's what these marks are for. So at the start, he'll spawn an amplifier on the melee, so it'll more or less be on skull, and then he'll spawn an amplifier on the range. So the idea is to get the amplifiers spawn where we want them, so when he transitions into his second stage, it's easy for us to get there. If you can remember from last week, you have to get into the blue circle, so same thing happens. We can't let the amplifiers get to 100% energy, so you'll have a yellow bar on them. So at that point, when they get close, somebody will start draining it. It's going to put a debuff on you, and it's going to hit pretty hard. So you basically, whoever's doing it has to be made aware that they're doing it. And the way that works is while you're inside the circle, the amplifier radius, you will basically be draining it. So you click it once, it'll drain it. To break it, you just walk outside the circle. So don't just sit in it and die. So the boss itself, he'll do sound cannon, which is like a big long ability. So if you get that, just stay still so everybody else can get out of the way. It's not going to kill you. So, but you obviously don't want to clip the whole raid with it. So make sure when people see the big long one on the ground, if it's you targeted, stay still. If it's everyone else, just get out of it. If you get the blue circles, can't remember what that's called, some lightning thing. Blue circles just loosely spread out. You don't want to be in the blue circles, but you also don't want to run away from everybody and be out of range of healing. So just spread a little bit. If you get targeted for the blue circles, it'll make sense. You shoot. There's just a lot of shit that you got to dodge. So the amplifiers will do an ability that'll make the amplifiers shoot out it's like a cleary coloured circle along the ground. Just make sure you're dodging that. The big thing is he'll spawn like barrel sort of things. When they're up, they're priority. So everybody jumps on the barrels, nuke the barrels, and yeah, that's pretty much. Yeah, all good, Tomo. So yeah, when he goes into phase 2 at 100% energy, he'll fly up into the air, and basically he'll put a circle and amplifier. We just keep following the circle, and that's it. So healers, there's just a lot of healing, really. As long as everybody kills the barrels and doesn't stand in shit, this one's not too bad. Just wait for Seb.
Who's pulling?
Well, yeah, we'll do a pull timer.
I mean, what
So
time?
after
Brettle's his main tank. He'll always pull.
Thank you.
okay, get on your marks. Get him on skull. Make sure range are all on triangle, please. Ranged on triangle. Ranged on triangle. Shell. Tanks take it to X. Make sure that you get these pyrotechnics down, guys. There's 2 behind range. Nuke them, nuke them. Nuke deep. Nuke the ads. Big heals. The ads can't go off like that, guys. Move across to diamond ranged.
Are we going to square next?
Yeah, you should go to square, mate. All the ads are near the range, burn them down. That includes melee. Stay out of that cannon. Fuck, those ads need to go down way faster. Go across the circle, guys. Range stack. Need a battle res on Prophet. Nuke the ads. Ranged on the 2 at the back. That's a really bad transition. We just have to watch his energy then. Also, like, there's, 6 amplifiers, so as long as you're going skull, X, square, it'll spawn one on the range group. You don't have to have the boss there.
Doesn't he do 2 at once when he does?
We'll just get a priest. The priest can mass res. Yeah, one will go on you, one will go on the melee group, one will go on the range group.
Gotcha.
He'll target the second group for the other amplifier. DPS also, the ads have to be killed. I think every single time then one of the canisters exploded.
I have many lucky do's you like.
Yeah, merely have to run out. Everybody has to make those ads priority, please.
Have many lucky do's you like. May your feet find good trails.
So obviously, just during those ads, just make sure the range, you're targeting the ones furthest away from the boss to start with. Melee will take the ones closest, and there's more range than melee, so we should be dropping them faster than the melee. The only thing melee will have going for it is they can probably cleave them. Yeah, tanks don't have to kill the canisters. Tanks just tank. Get back into your... Everyone just start here at triangle and we'll do another pull time. So remember, stay at skull. Once the amplifier spawns, move across to X. Range will say triangle, bait the second amp, then we'll move across to diamond.
Five, four, three, two, one.
It's too far away.
Watch your step.
Range to stay here. On those ads, leave them.
Target you.
Get that last ad down. Good work. Spread a little bit. See, that's why you got to stay stacked. That's alright. Just move across to diamond range. The only reason you should be moving away is the blue circle, but you don't have to go that far. Get on the ads. Get that last ad down. Way better on the ads, guys. Good work.
Move.
Alright, no. Who was that? He was on Nova. Get the ads down.
He's at 100%. Get ready.
It's alright, get that ad down. Oh, there's an ad at the back. Get the ad, get the ad, get the ad. Circle's in close. Into the blue circle.
Oh,
At the back.
that's my bad. Sorry.
Just jump out of the circle. Just got to clean up these amplifiers. We're also on that DPS threshold where the that last lot of ads in our damage, so all damage just needs to stop on the tank, on the boss, just to get the ads down. Just wait for a res.
It's because I'm mildly retarded. Can you call transition when it happens? Because I'm like focusing on the raid and I didn't see it.
What, when he hits 100% energy?
Yeah.
I'll shout it out.
Just call it at 95 or 90, just so, because I'm not looking at that either.
Yeah, that's right. I'll shout it out.
Thank you. My ability to multitask is limited.
Get your buffs. That was much better on the ads. At least they were all going down before they exploded, but just that last one. We had more DPS, we wouldn't get that last set. We had a little less DPS, we'd probably be perfectly getting the ads down before we transition. So we just got to not get them at the same time.
Well, friend of the Grummles. Well, friend of the Grummles.
Do we want to try and go skull then square then X so that he's sitting in the middle? We don't have to travel as far in case it's all the way across map. Or
No, but I actually have a question about the amplifiers. If there's someone else that knows, is this? I'll just look it up quickly. All right. We'll keep doing what we're doing. Just bring it. Just we'll get what you do is just go skull, triangle. We'll do it. Just just collapse like that. Skull, triangle, diamond, X, square. Just stay as a group because it just doesn't seem to be spawning the amplifiers like I thought.
Oh, so you want us to do a snake kind of thing?
Yeah, we'll just start these two, then do the two middle, then the two across.
Yep.
Might be mythic. I'll do DBM pool.
Five, four, three, two, one.
To get closer.
Range can still stay on triangle. The melee will just collapse an ass.
Watch your step. Watch your
All right, ranged on the furthest.
target you.
Nice. Everyone on the boss for the next amp.
Watch your step.
All right, across to
We're gonna have to
X.
go to X.
It's good.
That hurts.
Everyone on the ads.
I think range should be on skull, yeah?
Yeah. No, we come across the circle. We come across the circle.
Circle.
That's all right. They're in a line. They're good. All right, blue circle. Oh, what's his energy?
His energy.
91.
Look at that.
Sorry, there was a thing in front of it.
He was on
95.
Stop DPS on the. Get the ads.
99.
Stop DPS.
100.
Just get to the circle. That last one, just healing cooldown. Mitigation. Use your defensives. Get the circle. Just call it at 90, just so we can stop DPS for that part. Thought you were going to do that.
I'm out of range.
Was the problem we killed the ad too fast?
No, we're getting the transition at the same time the ad comes out. So that last ad that goes off is giving an additional raid-wide damage. And then this phase here, there's a lot of raid-wide damage. So it just becomes unnecessarily difficult. Especially with the amount of movement. Yeah, wipe it up. Especially with the amount of movement. It's just, we really want to get to the circle and be ready to go. Healed up, ready for the... Because you're going to be taking a bit of damage. Just call at 90 if you don't mind. Just the energy at 90, and then we'll stop DPS. We'll get the last ads. We might have to wait a couple of seconds or whatever, but once we get that last lot of ads down, then we'll push him in the transition, and we'll be all good. He definitely spawns 2 amplifiers at the same time as well. So we'll go back to the original where the melee stay on skull, X and square, and the range baited out to the side.
I have many lucky doos you like. May your feet find good trails.
Maybe deals for a friend of the grumble. It seems like you.
Alright, make sure you grab some health stones. Everyone to triangle when you're ready, and we'll go again.
Yes, definitely lucky to.
It's ready. Do another full timer.
Five, four, three, two, one.
It's too far away.
Watch your step.
I just range go across to diamond. Get these ads. Range back to triangle. Or range around triangle.
Watch your step.
Gotta be faster than that, guys. Go to the other side of diamond. All of that juicy cluster. On the ads.
Is it 75?
Watch your step.
2. Need to drain that.
He's at 90. He's at 90.
Stop DPS on the boss. Get the ads down. Get the ads. You need to burn the ads. 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 Just transitioning. Get in the blue circle. Dodge the shit on the ground. Big heals. Defensives. Health stones.
It's not ready yet.
Get knocked upward.
Bring up Nova. And bring up Bare Naked. Bring up Raising Frey.
Ray.
Watch your step.
Someone battle res Raising Frey.
It's on cooldown.
This turn. Get the ads. Get the ads.
Taunt boss. Taunt boss. Watch your step.
Just get him away from the amplifiers a bit more. Adds up.
I got 8 stacks soon.
Yeah, I pulled off, yeah.
There's an amplifier at the back that needs to be drained.
Watch your step.
It's not ready yet.
Relax. Watch way.
I think that time that was the amplifiers just getting to 100%.
Maybe we need like a rotation. We need some people like ready to do it.
You just got to make sure. Yeah, I can't assign it. Just there's plenty of us with marks. That's why having the third tank. I agree with Chris. So it's probably easier the third tank in this group. Just having one person do it. But if you've got a mic, just call for the heal when you see the amplifier at full health. So it's honestly not that hard to do.
I don't think you can do
just need to make sure you need to get heal.
2 drains in a row, because in 45 seconds you get additional damage from the next one by 300% or something. So
Yeah, it's not one person doing it.
no, I mean if you had a third tank.
No, well, it can be healed through on a third tank.
Gotcha.
When you're all buffed up and you got your health stones ready to go, just jump on green again.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles, like you.
This is also it's more difficult than it ever will be, just because of the amount of lower geared players at the moment. So it's scaled up fairly difficult.
Well, there's progression.
100%. Just waiting for hyper. The ads were going down good then, apart from after he returned to the ground, because there was so many people dead, but it just becomes unhealable when the amplifiers are fully charged and it's AoEing the raid. You there, Hyper? Beautiful.
Five.
Just the range, just get the furthest away ad priority. Just full stop, get the furthest away.
Watch way.
Get that one at the back range, merely cleave the middle. The rest. Good. Just pull the boss away from the amplifier a little bit more. Yeah.
Watch your step.
Merely come across to diamond. The ads. Range, get that one furthest away.
Oh, 11 stacks. Oh, yeah, awesome.
Nova's going for heals on Nova.
Remember to not stand in front of him when we swap.
Yeah.
Need somebody on the other amplifier, please. Other amplifier. Not with the blue circle. Alright, jump off it. Good, move him away from the amplifier. Across to... Just range, just jump on square.
He's at 90. He's at 90.
Just stop DPS on the boss, kill the ads. All DPS stop on the boss. All DPS on ads, come on. Get the last one, start moving to the circle back, start moving to the circle. Beautiful. Alright, defensive cooldowns to position. Good work. Alright, to the back. Once we get in here, we're going to tank him where he is, okay? Range collapse to square. Tank him where he is, range across the square. That's the whole fight. Someone drain that amplifier, one of the melee. Someone drain that amplifier. So, on the ads, everyone on the ads, range the single one at the back.
Oh, he's next to an amplifier. That's not ideal.
Push him across, melee, go across to X, please. Across to X. That's not X, but that's alright. Range, just jump on X. Range, stay on X. Alright, here come the ads. Good ads. Range, get the one at the very back. Good work. Back to your spots. We'll see where this amp comes down. 2 amps need healing. One on heals on Nova. Someone grab the other one, please.
I'm at 7 stacks.
Yeah, I got him. Where can I take him?
Pull him back here. Just back here. Back.
Big heals. Good work.
Yeah, just right there.
Range is stay in the middle here. Yeah.
90%.
90%. Get okay. Stop DPS. Kill the ads. All DPS on the ads. All DPS on the ads.
He's at 100. He's at 100.
Get the ads. Any raid wide defensives, pop them now. Get in the blue circle. There's going to be big damage defensives. We got those ads just in time. Health stones if you need to. Don't wait for a heal. Use your self healing.
Taking him to X. I'm in skull.
Just leave him there.
Oh, leave him? Okay.
Yeah. All good. Just move him away from that amp. Just kill the boss. Kill the boss, kill the boss. Good work.
Oh, I was as we finished. Nice.
Oh yeah, good shit.
Nice. We got that clean a transition.
Just takes practice.
Yeah, it's just our group is right at that threshold where our DPS is trying to leave. Yeah. That's all right, mate.
I just got to go to the bathroom quickly.
At least the raid's flex in this.
There is one thing I noticed though. If you've got that blue circle around you, you want to try and stand still. Moving around kind of creates havoc.
Tomo's got to leave. See you, Tomo.
See you, mate. The other thing that I probably should have let you know is if you've got the blue circle, you can't you can't drain the amplifier. Because the blue circle, I'm pretty sure, gives you a debuff that increases your damage or the nature damage taken. So you just that's so cool. Fucking hurt. Not that I saw anybody with a blue circle do it, but it's just worth knowing. Careful of the road bikes.
I'm out of range. I'm out of range.
I'm back.
It's too far away.
Is it this way? I think it's this way.
Yeah, we're done.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
How much longer does anyone know we have to wait for the season 3? New raid?
September?
Is that when it is? September? Have they released anything?
I'll show 'em how we did it in my
3 months. Fuck.
Middle of August, apparently. August 12th.
June 17th isn't far.
No, that's when they bring out the new quest line and the one button bullshit. And yeah. Fucker. All right, everyone here. All right, we're going to lust on pool with this guy. The big mechanic that if we don't get it right, it'll wipe us is he puts you on a garbage ball and you got to run over garbage and it gets bigger and then you got to hit a bomb. So just with that, if he chooses you to go on the ball, there'll be different sized trash. There'll be small trash and big trash. You need to run over 4 small trash before you can run over 3 big trash. And then you have to hit a bomb. And if there's no bomb up, if someone else hits the bomb, you have to crash into the boss and make an effort to crash into the boss because it's pretty decent damage. So, I don't know if he fucking comes here. I hope he doesn't come this way. Basically, at 100% energy, when we start, he'll spawn a heap of trash. So he does a few abilities. He'll do Incinerator, so you'll get an orange circle on yourself again. That's just like the blue circle in the last one. It's going to do ticking damage, so you need to get away from players. You ideally don't want to be standing next to any trash piles because it'll set the trash piles alight and it'll do a ticking damage to the raid, like an AoE. On Heroic, he spawns some ads in. So if you're on the trash balls, you can actually run over the ads and it'll absorb the ads and it'll grow the ball. And then when your ball crashes, it'll spit the ads back out and take double damage. The ads will take double damage. So if you can, do that.
But
If you
don't
see
hit the
ads
little
run straight
crabs.
over 'em. Try not to hit your teammates either, because it'll stun. So the ads that he spawns are going to be the Scrap Masters, which are a ranged ad. So ranged can kill them. They can be interrupted, so it'll cut down on the damage. They'll do an ability where they jump up and they jump on people, so there'll be a big circle on the ground again that you got to get out of. So that's that ad moving. The Junkyard Hyenas, the tanks. So the off tank will pick up that ad or those ads. They'll put a disease debuff onto the tank. So if we've got any clear disease, we need to remove that from the tank because that'll reduce the tank's healing taken. And then the other ad that spawns is the little bomb crabs you see everywhere in this place. Those ads need to be destroyed right away. They'll spawn attached to trash. I think we got 30 seconds to kill them before they blow up. So, yeah, as soon as they're up, we'll call it. And again, it's one of those things. Don't worry about the DPS on the boss. Just focus ads, clear it up, and then back to the boss. And then you and Prof know the demolish ability where you pop your defensive.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward, this one. The big thing, like I said, is just the ball. Kill the ads and make sure you're doing the right thing with the balls.
If you're on a ball, don't hit a little crab because it'll demo the ball.
Yeah, well, yeah. It'll also explode the crab, which is not good.
If I remember correctly, too, you've got about 30 seconds to do whatever on the ball.
Yeah, 30 seconds before they blow up. Those ads as well can be, we don't have a death knight, but they can be like pushed in closer to cleave them down. So, yeah, as long as we're going ads as priority, then boss, and as long as you're doing the ball mechanic, we've got this one.
Warlock, you need to re-up spell soon. It's about to expire.
Yeah, actually, can we also just get some more lockstones?
Already up.
Oh, perfect. All right, we'll do a pull.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so there's your incinerator. So make sure we get that orange circle. You try and avoid trash.
Special coming.
Alright, he's going to spawn trash everywhere and he's going to start putting people up. These are the bomb ads. Kill the bomb ads. Bombshells. There's 3 hyenas, 6 hyenas there. Off tank.
Bomb down.
Alright, the other ball's into the boss. Make sure you run over ads if you can. Tank, make sure you off tank the ads on the boss so they can be cleaved. Interrupt these scrap masters and they'll go into melee range.
Special coming.
Going on ball.
Yeah.
Get the bombshells. Don't hit the trash. Get that bombshell behind the boss.
Interrupt dreams. Interrupt 4. Watch your step. Interrupt 5.
I'm out of range. I can't use that
Spread. Watch your defensive. Special coming target you. Watch your feet.
The bombshells.
Spread.
Make sure you get those bombs, rollers. Ballers. Bombshell at the back there.
I need to get closer.
I'm moving away from the lava dude.
All you need is one interrupt on those ads, on the ranged ads, and they'll come into melee.
I'm getting ball.
Yep.
The bombshells. Just clear them out of the way so it frees up the trash.
Watch your feet. Spread.
Someone needs to get the bomb at the back there. There's another bomb at the back.
Defensive.
Good work.
It's still recharging. I need to get
Interrupt. Defensive. Special coming target you.
Bombshells.
Medium ball. Spread. Medium ball. Big ball. 4, 3, 2. Watch your feet.
Put the boss on all the ads.
Watch your feet.
too far away.
Spread. Interrupt. Special coming.
I'm going up on ball.
Bombshells. There's a bombshell at the back. Bombshell at the back of the room.
Oh,
there.
sorry, Hyper.
Good work.
Defensive. Special coming.
Keep it up, going good, guys. Make sure you get the bombshells off the trash, free up the trash.
Medium ball. Spread.
I need to get closer. It's too far away.
Spread. Special coming. Force.
It's still recharging.
Last ads.
Watch your feet.
Hopefully.
Defensive.
There's bomb at the back. Beautiful.
Interrupt 3. Spread. Defensive.
Maybe not.
Special coming. Target you. Medium ball. Spread. Good ball. 5, 4, 3.
Ooh, that was close.
Oh, I'm down.
Yeah, me too.
Battle res on prof.
Spread.
Just focus the boss.
Oh, I'm down.
Nah, yeah, I died straight away.
Yeah, he won. Clap me.
Oh, he hit that berserk.
It's not bad for a first time.
So we were just a touch slow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Everyone did the
Nova.
mechanics right, so that's nice.
I finally tested the performance of your laptop. Holy shit.
It'd be rough.
I have many ways. Good fortune to our friends.
Okay, we're a little bit short on damage, so to clean that up, we'll make sure, just special attention this time, to making sure trying to get the boss tanked on the ads, so the majority of them are cleaved. No one chase the casters, just make sure if you've got one next to you ranged or whatever, interrupt the spell cast so it collapses in, and it should be able to be cleaved down then. And the other thing is, when you're on the balls, if you see the ads, make sure you hit the ads. Because when you explode the ball at the boss, it's going to drop the ads right on the boss, and they're going to take double damage. So if we do that, we're only just shy, so we should get it. Should give us the extra damage. Also, just make sure you're flasked and oiled. Just going to do a quick ready check just to make sure we're all good to go.
Five, four, three, two. Spread. Defensive. Special coming. Spread. Debuff on you. Five, four, three, two. Watch your feet. Spread. Special coming. Boss.
Just the bombshell ads we're going to target. Everything else, just let them get to the tank and to the boss.
Right.
Man, run over 3 times.
Interrupt your step. Spread. Defensive. Special targeting.
Range on the bombshell. Merely on a bombshell if you're close.
Spread. Medium ball. 5, 4, good ball.
You need to make sure you get those hyenas. If your hyena is attacking you, just run it into the boss's cleave.
Spread. Interrupt.
Take the boss to the scrap masters. Just
Watch your feet. Interrupt ball. Special coming. Twinned boss.
bombshells.
Watch your feet. Right. Defensive. Spread. Defensive. Special cover. Medium ball. Spread. Good ball. Watch your feet.
The bomb at the back. Oh shit.
Boom.
Fuck. You gotta hit that bomb.
Watch your feet. Spread.
Hit it. Ah, yeah.
Keep it under my queen. Yeah, since I can't recall.
I have many wares. Good fortune to our friends.
Yeah, well, after that one, the only thing, just if you're on the ball, don't hit the crab. Little crab bomb.
Yeah, we would have had that except for I zigged when I zagged, and me and the other large bomb went for the same. The other large ball went for the same bomb. Otherwise, we would have had them both.
If you're on the ball, you can voice what you're thinking. Because there's been a few times where, like, you'll notice a few people going for the same thing.
If you see two people going at something, just if you're,
And last thing you want is both of them to kind of swerve off because they both think the other person's gonna get it. So
How about we do whoever's on the left hand side has the right of way.
Left's relative to what way you're facing.
Yeah, no.
Someone will
Sorry,
be
I thought
close. Just leave it to someone. If both of you swerve, well, you know, it shouldn't be in that last little bit of the window.
Sorry, I thought that was kind of funny.
We'll just, if you can, just
Call it
ping
out.
which bomb you're going for, and then that way we know that it's taken even. We'll talk. I'll ping.
I have many lucky doos. You like?
Five, four, three, two, one. Spread. Defensive. Special target you. What? Medium ball. Spread. Good ball. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Spread. Debuff on you.
It's too far away.
Watch your feet. Special coming. Torn force. Spread. Watch your step.
It's too far away.
Interrupt fall. Spread. Defensive. Special target you. Medium ball. Spread. Good ball.
It's just get that bombshell at the back.
Spread. Deep from you. Special torn force.
Get those bombs off that trash.
Watch your feet. Medium ball.
Oh
Defensive.
shit! I didn't get a bomb.
Get that bomb. Like, there's heaps of ads there that you can like clip as well. Little fill your bar. So
Well, I got knocked off my ball. Is that because I hit an ad or something? The wrong ad?
If you hit a little crab, a little bomb crab, it'll knock you off your
Alright.
ball.
My bad. That's quite disastrous, actually, because you leave a bomb up.
all right, we'll do another full timer. Yeah, Witch Rocks is a good idea. Have your Fell Hunter out so it's interrupting.
Spread. Debuff on you. Defensive. Special coming. Medium ball.
Kill the bombshells.
Spread.
I got the bomb.
Spread. Special coming.
Get rid of the bombshells.
Spread. Defensive.
That scrap master at the back, you can pick that up with your trash ball and then hit the boss. It'll bring it in, bring the ad in.
Watch your feet. Watch your step. Spread. Debuff on you. Defensive. Special coming.
Get these bombshells out from around this bomb.
Spread.
Bomb at the back of the ad. You know, watch that AGT.
3, 2, 1. Watch your feet. Interrupt Drew.
You need to pay attention when you're on the balls, guys, because that's what's going to wipe us.
Yeah, try to drift the thing, couldn't drift it.
Special coming.
Get those bombshells down near the bombs.
Interrupt 1. Spread. Watch your defensive.
Alright, good. That's the bombs down.
Spread. Debuff on me.
Going good. Keep it up.
Defensive. Special target.
Make sure you get those crabs down.
Medium bull. Spread.
Very.
5, 4, 3.
Oh,
Yeah, I saw that.
got bounced into an ad.
Once you're a big ball, just go straight. Stop cleaning up rubbish. There's a lot of big balls just going around.
Watch your feet.
Hit big, and then either go for the boss or the bomb if it's up.
Special coming.
Both bombs are at the back.
Watch your feet. Spread. Debuff on.
It's too far away.
Defensive. Spread. Defensive.
We need to get closer.
Special coming. Torn balls.
Bring the boss out to these ads so we can cleave them. Get the
Fuck,
bombshells
Brittles,
down
I accidentally pulled that before.
Get the bombshells down around the bombs.
Spread.
Get that last bomb. Good. Beautiful.
Maybe your health stones, guys.
Can we get a res on Chris?
Spread. Debuff. Watch your defensive.
I can't use that item.
Special coming. Targeting.
Get closer.
Get the bombshells down around the bombs.
Medium bull. Spread. Medium bull.
Melt those bombs!
5, 4, watch your feet. 2, 1. Watch your feet.
Bring the boss closer to the ads.
Spread. Special coming.
Get the bombs away from the big bombs, and this should do it.
Spread.
10 seconds and reach.
Just focus the boss.
Big bombs crashing in should clear this. Crash into the boss with your bombs.
Fuck, it's both tanks down.
Watch your feet.
So close.
Fuck.
2%. So close.
Special torn boss.
Oh,
I can't recall.
Close.
sub 1%. Sub 1%.
Yeah. Everyone's doing good. Just next week, I'm just going to have to hard cap it, guys. It's just, you're going to have to be at least 650 eye level. Which should, it'll be a piece of piss. You should, especially with 2 weeks to get it, you'll get it. But the, yeah, well, that right there is the DPS, bar that we're not meeting, obviously, the Enrage. Your damage isn't really an issue. I'd say you're only around 5 there because of your death, but as long as the tank gets put, as long as the ads aren't an issue. Yeah, I mean, the ads aren't doing anything for us. It's just, we're just not killing bunks. You shouldn't really be cleaving the ads. It's a thing. We'll give it one more crack. If not, I'm just going to have to remove some of the lower level guys, unfortunately.
We got this.
So close.
All right, I'll do a DPM pull. This is it. This is the kill shot.
Lock in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Defensive. Special targeting.
What we might do is just clear the bombshells near the trash. I don't think trash is really an issue.
Spread.
Yeah, near the trash, near the fucking big bomb. If it's near the big bomb and it's a pathing, we'll clear it. If not, we'll just let them explode the trash.
Spread. Watch your feet. Special talent boss. Red.
Put the boss on those ads there.
Watch your step.
Dang it.
Spread. Keep off from you. Defensive. Special coming to you. Medium spread. Good ball.
She's shouting circle on them balls.
Spread. Debuff on you.
Can't pick up a piece of trash next to a new bolt back in.
Special coming to target you. Watch your feet.
Just clear the bombshells near this bomb.
Spread. Good ball. Defensive. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Did a battle res on Ori. Oh, 25 seconds battle res on Ori.
Spread. Watch your feet.
Oh,
Interrupt.
wasn't meant to happen.
Defensive.
Boogies. I
Special cover the cheese.
Fuck me.
think we got to wipe that up, guys, because that's too many DPS dead.
I don't know what happened there.
More trash for the pile. Keeping undermine clean. Yeah, since I can't recall.
Yawn. Check the DPS then, so we'll go one more. Yeah, no worries, man.
Five, four, three, two, one. Defensive. Special target you.
3, 4,
Medium ball.
2, 3.
Spread. Watch.
Melt it down. I need to get closer. It's too far away.
Spread. Watch your.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
Special coming close. Watch your feet.
Too far away.
Spread. Watch your feet. Defensive.
I can't emphasize this enough. Once you're a big ball, just get a bomb or hit the boss. Don't keep picking up trash.
It's too far away.
Watch your step.
It's too far away.
Spread. Defensive. Special coming.
That bomb showing you that bomb.
Spread.
Another one.
Watch your feet.
Fuck. You got Brez for Nova.
Boom. Bomb went off.
Alright.
Spread.
Keeping under my yeah, since I can't recall.
Okay. Sui Braz, I'm gonna have to remove you. Your item level's just a bit low.
Yeah, no, good. Thanks for letting me come along. Good luck with the rest of it.
Sorry, mate. Just you know, you can get in some heroic plus or whatever during the week. That'll push you a bit higher than 629.
Yeah, no, cool. Thanks for letting me come along.
Cheers for coming. You're bold, win rate.
I want to do some delves. I've done some delves if you want. 8s, 9s, 10s.
Thanks for coming, winning, Gel. All right, can I get a summon, please, back? Oh, for fuck's sake, just jumper cables back straight into the next car, cleared me up. The slots. All right, just full raid buff. Yeah, just like Dig said, dodge the crabs, and once you're a big ball, hit the bomb or hit the boss. Don't just keep picking up trash. It makes it harder for the other guys to pick up the garbage.
Yeah, just also, I couldn't see whether all the bombs were gone or not when I was in. Yeah, I got down to like 5 seconds and got 10 around the boss. So like, if they're all gone, just say they're all gone. Please.
Well, you just need to have a look because it's like
Yeah,
an
I just
added
couldn't.
attached to the trash. They sort of spawn all over the place, so it's hard to track all of them.
Defensive. Special coming. Target you. Watch your feet. Medium ball spread.
Oh, whoever's big, hit the bomb phase.
5, 4, 3, 2. Watch your feet. Spread. Interrupt bubble. Special coming. Tuned force. Watch your feet.
Nah, fucked up my ability.
Defensive.
Just make sure, even if you're not going to be big, you hit the boss before you. It's just wasted damage if you don't hit the boss. So every ball should either hit the bombs or hit the boss.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Spread. Defensive.
I'm out of range.
Special coming. Target you.
Two bombs at the back. Just make sure you get those bombshells close to the boss.
Medium ball. Spread.
I got one bomb. Bombs are down, hit the boss.
Spread. Special coming.
It's too far away.
Medium ball.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Spread.
Both bombs are down, hit the boss.
Interrupt 3. Spread. Defensive. Special coverage. Medium ball. Spread. Feet.
Just bomb at the back still.
Oh.
I got it.
Watch your feet.
Use your health stones if you need to.
Spread. Special talent force. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Defensive.
Good work.
Spread. Defensive.
It's too far away.
Special coverage. Watch your feet. Spread. Medium ball. Good ball. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
It's not ready yet.
Spread. Special coming.
Just keep doing the mechanics.
It's still recharging.
Spread.
Good work.
Goblin on Gallywix's side. My venture buddies will take over cleanup from here.
Oh, wow, nice attempts.
I think we still had a minute on the in-rage then as well, so that was a lot better at this. It's the hardest thing, like trying to work out the scaling with a brand new group, so don't be deterred by tonight. So like, we're pushing shit uphill at the start for sure.
Feels for a friend of the grumble.
I can't use that item yet. It's too far away.
Ooh, sexy weapon.
I need to get closer. It's too far away. I'm out of range. I need to get closer. I'm out of range. It's too far away. I need to get closer.
Cop that cunt.
Yeah.
Whitlocks was asking what time raid finishes.
Yeah, probably 11, probably after this boss, I'd say, depending on how we go. If we one-shot it, we'll probably get another one down. One of you want to go down and pull some more shit, and we'll blow lust.
It's too far away. I'm out of range.
I think everyone's meant to run inside the doorway and then they all just pile up at the entrance.
You can line of sight him behind
That
him.
makes sense. Yeah.
You can line of sight him at the bottom of the stairs, use those pipes in the door. You might just want to stay in the corridor. I'll reset the boss so we get lust back. Yeah, actually, if you want to have it just before we do this and I explain, if you just want to have a quick...
Yeah, P time would be good.
Yeah, I'll give you 5. Grab a drink, refresh yourselves. We'll come back. We'll do this one because this one is aids to look at. I'll just reset the boss.
Watch your step.
Yeah.
5 minutes. Throwing it at the back with the res that can just probably bring up enough.
I'll put Feast just inside.
Anyone got the auction mount?
Wait till that big green thing goes away.
I wish.
Yeah, I just couldn't justify the cost for that thing, 144 New Zealand dollars. Just nah.
Cray.
I would have bought it, but I was in one of my bloody WoW hiatuses, so I missed it. I think the worst thing about that mount is they made it look just like the other one. They should have done something completely different.
You put it on a Triceratops or something, or on a back of a gorilla or something.
Yeah, just
cool.
It sort of takes away from the poor people that got the original one.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for playing the game in the past. Here's a feat of strength. Get this auction house mount. Well, actually, for $80, here you go. Have one with the armor.
Should be everyone back to it. Trying to do a ready check to see who's back.
Yeah.
That was a nice little break.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's back. That's awesome.
All right. Everyone's ready. I'll quickly go through this. We're going to lust on pull. This guy will just alternate between two phases the entire fight. So when we start, he's going to electrify sections of the room. So there'll be two grids. So if you look at the conveyor belts through here, you see the conveyor belt running through the middle, and then the one in the very middle splits that up into 4 platforms. Yep. So 2 of these will be electrified. Obviously, you can't stand in it. Yeah, so that'll alternate each time. So it'll be wherever, and then it'll change. So along with that, he does an ability called Sonic Baboom, which is going to just do raid-wide damage. So that's just something more for the healers to be conscious of. Another ability he does in this first phase is drill up. So you'll get targeted with a drill up. There'll be little orange circles under you, and it'll be like 3 circles. So after you see the first one, just keep moving. But a drill will come up out of the ground. So if you get hit by that, it'll stun you. Which, try and not get hit by that. It's pretty easy to dodge. And then on heroic, what he's going to do is he's going to spawn 4 mines, 1 on each platform. That can actually change. But he'll spawn 4 mines. And we've got to break them. We're going to need one player individually to break them at a time. I think it's 2 seconds in between breaking them. It'll put a debuff that'll increase the damage taken. So we've just got to stagger the blowing those 2 things up. which is pretty straightforward, really. Tanks, so every time he hits you, you're going to get a stack of shit that'll increase your damage taken. And he'll do an ability called Pyro Party Pack. So it'll put a bomb on one of you guys, and then that's when you do your taunt swap. You run your bomb out, the other tank will start tanking.
Yep.
Yeah, and when he goes into phase 2, he's going to activate the inventions that'll all happen on the conveyor belt. So it'll either be on a side. So the inventions will be either pyro beams that get shot across, pretty easy to dodge. It'll be rockets. They'll spam rocket launchers on one conveyor belt. If you go to the other side of the room, you can sort of see him coming, but you got to dodge the rockets that shoot across the room. And he'll do magnets down the center, which will want to pull you into it.
Do the magnets pull you if you hit them, or what?
They'll stun you. So they'll spawn on this middle conveyor belt, and they'll pull you in and then stun you. The stun is problematic in this because there's so much shit going on that you'll be clipped by something if you're stunned. So that's all that'll happen in his first phase. In his second phase, his inventions will be empowered. So he'll fly up into the air at 100% energy. We'll all be teleported back to the entrance here. He'll do this like transition where we'll have to just dodge everything. We'll be able to get on these conveyor belts. All the floors will be electrified, but then there'll be traps that spawn on these conveyor belts, and you'll spawn orange circles under you got to dodge. We've got to survive that for about 20 seconds. So big heals, use your self-healing. If you've got personal defensives, use them then. And then when he lands back down again, he'll have empowered one of his inventions. So the fire beam that's a single line across the room will be a big void beam, which is nearly as wide as 1.5 of these bloody platform things here that I'm standing in. So it'll be really wide, still easy to dodge. And then we might have to go through phase 1 again. We might get a second phase where then he'll empower his rockets, which when the rockets hit you, instead of being individual damage, they'll be AoE damage. So we should be all right. That's pretty much it. Dodge everything.
Corkscrews?
Sorry?
The corkscrews.
Corkscrews?
Yeah, the screw thingies that pop up out of the ground.
Yeah, those corkscrew things are called driller. They're mine drill. They're like the dwarven drills. So
if you get a orange circle around, you try and run it to the side or down the back, not in the middle.
Well, just try and not put it with players and don't get hit by it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I expect if you haven't done this, we'll probably wipe on it, but at least you get to see. It's just more or less is just dodge all the mechanics. This looks pretty fucked up. Yeah, it's not that bad. It's just, yeah. Let's give it a crack.
Like there, where I pinged in just so that we can run the bomb to the other away from people, and then lightning will go up. Like we'll start up this other end, lightning will go here, then transfer to the other end of the room.
Okay, yeah, cool.
When the mines spawn, I can mark roughly where they spawn, but yeah, exactly, just like that, basically. Yep. They'll spawn 2 like that, or they'll spawn 1 on that platform and 1 on this platform. We'll have to just watch.
And there's a knockback frontal that'll push you off the edge, so just be mindful of standing towards the edge of him.
So yeah, last on Paul. Let's give it a crack. Don't fall down these gaps either. Alright. Come on, this squadron. Alright, they're the mines. Heal up. Go the second one. Yep. I'll go this third one.
Oh shit, sorry, I thought you got that pack.
That's the fire beams. Pretty straightforward. Get ready to the other side here.
Watch your step.
So the rockets coming across, dodge them. Alright, here's crack one next to the boss there. Good. Just wait for the others. Pop another one. And
Oh fuck, I got stunned.
Oh.
That was fucking me. I got 5 seconds stun.
Watch out for the orange circle.
Oops. Fucking portals.
Do we have the rest for tank?
Save the B-res, maybe. You're still cooled out on the B-res. Just get going so everyone gets a feel for it.
Oh, that was the front door. My bad.
This thing's wild.
Watch your step.
Shaking out your bones. Ooh, that's a new benchmark. Here's to a stat.
Taunt boss.
What I'm going to do is I'm just going to...
Check out the big bang.
Stay away from lines.
I call this the green noise.
Watch your step.
Flesh get before it sizzles. Best test badge yet.
Alright, just to make that...
assign bomb hitters, like 1 to 4?
Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll just call... Yep, no worries, mate. Thank you. What I'll do is I'll just put... so we'll just get Group 1 to do the first lot, Group 2, Group 3, Group 4, like that. So everybody, so just look at your group, I'll call a group, go next to a mine. Now, unfortunately, my debuff was still up to grab the last one. Yep. So everybody's cool with that. Obviously not the tanks, unless the bomb is right next to the boss. That'll always be the one we start with, okay? And I'll just call, if everybody in, so Group 1, 4 bombs spawn, just go stand next to a bomb, and then we'll just call them out, and we'll just go clockwise from the boss. It's pretty easy to see. You'll see in your raid window, everyone have a little orange debuff. Once the bomb goes off, it's up for 2 seconds. Once the debuff drops, the next person can do it, just so you know. I'll still call it, but that's just so you know.
Got it.
I'll just move hyper. I'm moving you into Group 2, just so there's enough people in case the tanks can't move. You don't get it? There's just a little mine that spawns. Oh, you talk. It doesn't. All right. We're ready.
Five, four, three, two, one. Watch your step.
That's group one. The mines, two at the back. Yep, pop it. Someone go for the back one. Someone in group one. Yep. So if you got a mine then, make sure you don't touch another mine till your debuff drops. It'll be group two picking up the next. Get the other side. So group two is Sebzi, Alphasar, Hyper, and Dig. Dodge the rockets. They're the mines. Get the one near the tank first. Good. One at the back.
I got third.
There's one mine at the back, guys. I'll get it.
Range ready to take the drills out.
The conveyor belts.
Those drills were perfect.
Oh.
This is so AIDS. And they want to get rid of like Deadly Boss mod.
I think the idea was they're going to replace it with their own thing.
Alright, bombers on the ground there. Pop one. Tank, jump on it. Wait, don't pop another one. Big heals, big heals.
Oh, that's me. My bad.
Stay away from lines.
That's two healers down.
Bring up Razy. God. Don't waste the battle res. Just wipe it. Just can't set off two mines at a time.
Stay away from lines.
So I didn't mean to accept that. Fuck, that's a good point enough. Shit. Yeah, any of the healers got a DPS spec.
I could probably go Boomy, but it'd be really low. Like Just take the back step.
Now, does Bear have a DPS spec at all, or is that you? Sorry.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
But I think it would be more of a liability.
Thanks for the feast, eh?
Sorry, can I get a summon? I didn't mean to release. I wasn't thinking. Dig, have you got a shadow set?
It's rough.
I can work on it for next time, but I don't think it's a good idea.
Oh, yes. No, it's only Nuff just pointed out, which is correct. Because so many people have left now, we're running 2-5-11, which is
But overheal, eh?
yeah, a bit of overhealing. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even have the enchants up and stuff for it.
Oh, if you don't mind, Razy. So either we scale it down, or I've got to find some more DPS to come in. Thanks for coming, buddy.
Might have been better to keep Razy and me to step out. He's got better heals.
We should still be all right. We're still probably one healer up, so the extra raid heals isn't going to be that bad for this one. Yeah, we'll give it a go again. Again, just it's easy to coordinate minds when you've got a consistent group each week because you can designate it. In this instance, the easiest thing for us to do is just know that you can't let 2 off at a time because it's too much for the healers. So do not click a mine. We wait for the one in the tank to go off, and then we'll go from there. You'll see the orange debuff on people in the raid when it's pretty obvious because everybody gets it. And once it disappears, we can go to the next one. And if they're not clockwise, so okay, we'll just sort that out now. So if they're in 2 panels like opposite each other, so either side of the boss, we're going to go from where the boss is in the corner somewhere, and we're just going to go clockwise. So we'll end up going. So we're there, we're going to do that mine, then we're going to do that mine, then we're going to do that mine, then we're going to do that mine. Pretty straightforward. If we get it and it's like this, we're going to do that mine, we're going to do that mine, and then we'll do the 2 down here. Closest to the boss to further away, okay? Full timer coming.
Five, four, 3, 2, 1. Watch your step.
Hit another one.
Defensive.
Holy shit.
Just don't do the back one yet. Jump to the back one now.
Run out.
Oops.
Bring up Zed.
Oh, recoil.
Safe res.
Watch your step.
Other side. Look out for the mines. The drills, sorry. Alright, come rockets shooting across. Watch for rockets.
Wow, people got hit by rockets.
I know. Alright, mine on the boss, under the boss. I'll get this one. Other side. And get the other one.
Oh,
Watch your step.
Alright. Get in the middle. Oh.
Sorry, no,
I knew that was coming. Sorry.
Somebody just stitched me the fuck up.
Watch your step.
Fuck, I can't see. I'm way at the back.
Mine at the boss.
we can hit another one.
Bo, get ready to take.
Hit another one.
Get another. Get a mine. Someone ran to the back one. Yep. Beautiful.
Oh, I'm down.
Nice.
Watch your step. Run out. He's moving. Play defensive. Run out.
We'll go one more attempt after this one. Who was that a priest grab or was that an evoker grab? Oh.
Taunt boss. Stay away from line. Watch your step.
It's just that pushback that gets you. So you just got to be in the middle when that pushback thing happens, do you?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw the thing. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, too late.
I somehow missed that part of the brief.
We jumped to one side of the room, so you want to be on a specific side, so you get launched over. You know, running forever.
Oh, right. Yeah, you want to get to the safe side. That's it. Are we?
I literally just watched someone get mowed down and then I got mowed down.
Yeah, that was me.
I just love that. Watch out for the rockets, guys. And then 5 people get rocketed.
I think I copped 2 in a row, but I was kind of like, oh, I'll be fine. And then.
How do I get my car out here?
You should still get that action button pop up.
No,
and
I
then
don't
you just
see
gotta
it.
drag it out. Yeah, I can't help you. The only other thing you can do is you can go out into the undermine zone and then pull it out onto an action bar. So when you come in here, it's on the action bar.
Yeah, I can't see it, eh? I might need a summon, please, sorry.
Wouldn't let me heal. Did you? Sorry, raise it.
I need to target something first.
Why are you raised?
You still there, Dick? All right, bring AGT here. We'll give this one. This will be the last. Fuck, I need a pair. All right. Don't forget as well, if you still need gear, don't forget you can join a pug pretty easily just to pick up the remainder of the boss fights, because obviously every little bit of gear each week helps.
Try to find a heroic carry group.
It's not as hard as you think to get in. Yeah, at 640, it's obviously hard to get in heroic. But if you're 650 plus, most of the groups ask for like 650, 655. The best thing you can do through the week is Mythic Plus, because it gives you the same level gear as this place. You've only got to do a level 6 onwards to get hero gear. Oh yeah, 100%. I think Wet had Mythic main, so he's a Chad. He's an undercover Chad. Full time at 10.
Five, four, three, two. Watch your step. Defensive.
We popping these things.
One more at the back corner.
Stay away from lines.
Are getting him up?
Watch your step.
Oh yeah, bring up Chris. Yep.
You got to move as soon as you spawn on that, Chris.
Taunt boss.
Hey, taunt boss.
Got it.
Watch your step.
Go for rockets. Alright, get the one under the boss. Alright, grab the... Yep. Get one at the back. Yep, I'll get the last one. Getting it now. Good work.
Oh, fuck me. So before phase change, you want to be near the middle.
Defensive. Run out.
There's a bomb up the back of the room.
Stay away from weapons.
It's still recharging.
Watch your step.
I'm out of range.
Bag.
Taunt boss. Stay away from weapons. Bombing.
If we breast tank, we can probably still finish this one.
Still 46 seconds on Brez, unfortunately. Good effort.
Dancing.
I just got to get that transition. Sorry about that.
Oh, we got a res here. We can try one more quickly. Last one.
Yeah.
We got one res.
Be on the other side, so you get knocked up close to him.
Yeah, I just got to. Before the end of the phase, I just got to make sure I'm close to the middle.
Yeah,
Like
the important part is the drills before the beta launch need to be like off to the side, otherwise it blocks the path and you get stunned and die.
Right.
Blizzard was like, how can we make the safety dance harder?
What are we? 4 of 8 tonight on our first guild heroics. That's pretty cool.
Considering high level.
Yeah, 4 of 8.
You get that, Rob?
No, I was in combat. Try getting play. Yep.
I like your initiative, Hyper. All right.
Five, four, three, two. Watch your step.
It's too far away.
There's another range. You can stand in the back left corner ready for the mine. One on the tank. Good. Whoa. Clicking the next one. Nice.
Oh shit, I pulled that one.
Good.
Watch your step.
Yeah, we're gonna go the other one. I've got party pack.
Watch out for these missiles.
I'm out of range.
Colour things.
All right, get the one under the boss. Just wait. Yeah, get the other one. Yeah, back left. Oh, not.
Get ready to transition.
Watch your step.
Oh, careful of that beaver is, sorry.
Runner. Get moving. Take him. Phase. You're a spear.
It's not ready yet.
Oh, shit.
It's still recharging. I need to get closer.
Watch your step. Bowman. Defensive. Run out.
One at the back there.
Debuff on you.
Range.
I call this the green noise.
Watch your step.
Let's get before it gets. Bag.
Chef is screwed.
Taunt voice. Stay away from my Bowman.
Alright, we can get another bomb.
Defensive. You're slow. Run out.
Shit. I can't move.
It's still recharging.
Stay away from that. Watch your step.
Break it, limbs for science. Bad. Break it, limbs for science.
Phase change. Watch your step.
I don't know how you can go from a fight like. Sorry.
Bowman.
I don't know how you can go from a fight like Grobulus just dropping a fucking cloud of shit around the outside of the room to you can't see the fucking platform without getting epilepsy. They're having a fit.
Demon Hunter's got the advantage here because you can just fucking jump everywhere, eh?
Yeah, I
I
know.
wouldn't know what to do as not a Demon Hunter on this, honestly. That knockback would fuck anyone.
Brettles gets the bomb and jumps straight out. I get the bomb and I've got to sprint somehow. No, that was a good night, everyone. We did half the raid for the first time, actually doing heroic with everyone. So
Always a pleasure.
definitely, yeah, like Nova said, try and do your normal run, do your heroic run for this week, and yeah, next week we'll jump back into this again. I think once everyone has that higher item level as well, those first 4 bosses should be a bit more of a breeze, and we can start concentrating on those last 4 bosses so we can get them down pack as well.
Yeah, the last 3 will be a little bit hard with the damage at the moment, but with a bit of extra gear.
That's it. So try and get your normals, or like if a normal's gonna do anything, make sure you're running your best in slots if possible. Like Nova said, do your mythics as well. So, but apart from that, everyone did good.
Thanks for using that raid sign up. Hey, that's like, I know everybody wanted to go in here and down 8 bosses, but all I wanted was people to use that raid sign up.
Achievable goals.
When you know how long Nova spends on getting that stuff done, when people participate.
You don't understand how much that means to me, just to see people going, yes, I can come. No, I can't come.
Yeah, for sure. No, good work,
It'd be
everyone.
depressing if you post it and no one fucking signed up, eh?
We'd log on and it'll be G quit, Nova's gone.
Just Nova signed up.
It's not as bad on retail, but it goes a long way when you've got a raid lockout and you can't scale it down. You know, having to look for pugs, and it's fucking nasty, but it's still good for retail. But it makes life easy.
Question: Can I get loot on heroic and normal, or just is it only?
No, you can do both.
Oh fuck!
You can only get rep from run clear. I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Oh, that's
the other thing.
You can double loot the bosses then, like.
100%. Yeah, and then you can do mythic if you can get in a group. I guess if you to anybody that is newish, like if you can get a normal clear, which you'll easily do, you're at least getting rep, and the rep in this place, like the higher you go on your renown tree, you're getting damage bonuses, and it actually makes it easier anyhow. So try and at least do a normal clear, but mythic plus keys 6 and up, you'll be getting gear at this level. So
how long's this raid been out for?
This is week 14 or 15, I think. I think I'm like a week behind on the renown. Thanks for coming.
Bit far behind.
Yeah, thanks everyone.
Yeah,
it's not like this is, it's a little bit shitty that there's still 2 months or whatever of this, but come season 3, we got a raid team. Boom. Yeah. We all just start out and off we go. Everyone's progressing together. The hardest thing now is like you get people that are like, oh, no, fuck, we didn't one-shot that because I've been one-shotting it for the last 7 weeks.
Yeah.
That mentality is hard at this end of the raid, but as long as we can have at least, 15, 20 people to go by season 3 starts, that's the main goal. We'll be in the new content from release.
Catch up pretty fast though, being in week 14.
Oh, like I said, you can get this level gear from doing level 6 keys. Now you have a look when you sign up to keys, like most groups are 10 and over, so it should be pretty straightforward getting into a Mythic Plus. Anyway, good effort.
Yeah, good work, everyone.
Appreciate the patience and help.
Obviously, if you're not sure with the fight still, there's so many YouTube tutorials out there, so you can do a bit of research into it. But yeah, thanks Nova for contributing, doing all the stuff, doing everything essentially.
Thanks for the sign-up sheet.
So yeah, the sign-up sheet.
The
explanation of fights. Like it really does bring everything together that we have Nova doing that. So
the sign-up sheet's the go.
No, well, just the fact that it's just like everyone, make sure you know the fight, and then you're still obviously teaching everyone. So
DPS and MIP doesn't matter if you're a fan of the sign-up sheet.
We'll start bringing in item level 500 people. Just because they've signed up.
It's the first mechanic of the Ray group, so you get that wrong, it's not looking good.
Quality.
Anyway, night all.
No.
Thanks for coming. See you, mate.
Oh, that Sticks raid fight was rough on this laptop, man.
Yeah, it would have been.
When we dropped those like 4 or 5 people, it got so much better. But yeah, that was rough. I'm like pulling the boss over to the hyenas, and then all of a sudden the hyenas are like on the opposite side of me, and I'm like, what the fuck?
I don't know why my frame. Does everyone's frames just go to shit or what?
Oh yeah, mine does.
You'll have to turn your graphics down if your frame rate goes to shit.
Dude, I've done everything. Like, done everything you can think of, and it's like my PC's not bad at all, and it still just goes to shit. Eh?
What sort of?
Shouldn't be that
Yeah,
bad.
what graphics card you running?
Oh, I don't
Pool
know. Let me
before
have a look.
Coliseum is the worst.
The what is?
The pool before the Coliseum. That's the worst for FPS. Just that huge trash pack.
Yeah. Yeah, it might even be your RAM, man.
No, it shouldn't be. I'll send you a screenshot of what I got.
There's another one coming to the setups.
Oh, that's just DM'd you. Upload failed. Why did this fail? Cannot send message. Okay. I'll put it in guild chat. And everyone can see it and comment on it. Like, it should be good. Every other game it runs fine. It's just this fucking game.
Are you posting in Discord or are you posting it in?
Guild chat. Guild chat. Like, Discord, yeah, sorry. Like, I've done everything. I have hardly any... I reckon it's LVUI, to be honest, but I can't live without it.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. That was pretty fun. If you enjoyed that, be sure to check it out next week. We'll try and get all 8 down.